Hello, class. Welcome to Psych 565 Child and Adolescent Psychopathology and Child Abuse Reporting. My name is Dr. Jenny Good, and I hope that we have an interesting 8 weeks together. I'm excited to have this class together and wanted to provide this opportunity to help you get used to the shell and some of the things that you should really dig into prior to course starting. So first off, when you come into the classroom, you will see several announcements have already been posted. One about student expectations and one about student engagement. Really make sure that you read through these assignments. The one regarding student expectation discusses the need to really exhibit and exude respectful interactions between one another. Sometimes in these courses we discuss and we talk about issues that might cause different emotions to arise. So it's important to recognize that you are able to convey these emotions, but you still need to exude respect to one another. So make sure that you read through the announcement. The one with student engagement talks about how with online courses, you might not always have the instructor visible as you do in face-to-face courses. But I want to assure you that I am available. My email is included here, jgood1@brandman.edu. In addition, if you click on the virtual office link, you will see that I have virtual office hours listed. If you need to meet with me in a time period in this range, please email me. I'm not just sitting in these classrooms during this time I'm doing things, but if you want to let me work and to meet with one another in this time period, let me know. But if it doesn't work, we can figure out another time. So this is for Adobe Connect, or if you want to email me, that's fine as well. You will notice down here there's a class question board link as well as a student lounge. These can also be found on the discussion board, but you can utilize these links to post any questions that you might have, and I can answer those questions in those links, or your classmates might know an answer as well. So I just really want to encourage you to reach out to me as you have any questions, comments, or concerns throughout the course. I really try to be here for you, and I want you to realize that you do have my support over the next 8 weeks. So in addition to reviewing the announcements and making sure that you're reviewing them every week, go to the Start Here page. On this page, you'll notice several different links for other resources in the class. So here's a video about online etiquette, Blackboard trainings. The CII offers numerous trainings for Blackboard, Adobe Connect, and many other applications. So it's to your advantage to take the trainings if possible. APA guidelines, it's expected that your papers are written in APA style. And then the Office of Disability Services. If you are registered with the Office of Disability Services, make sure that you get your accommodation letter to me as soon as possible. I will set up a meeting, or we will discuss via email how to really make sure that we're able to utilize your services throughout the class and the accommodations. So review the Start Here, and then next you want to go to course information. Now for course information, there's a little welcome about the course. Here is some information about the synchronous meetings that will occur every week. This happens on Wednesdays, and they're 2 hours in length, every Wednesday from 6 to 8 Pacific Standard Time. So make sure that you know that, and I will probably tweak that right here to identify that as well, that it's every Wednesday from 6 to 8 Pacific Standard Time. These Adobe Connect sessions are required. This is a time where we talk about the material, we interact with one another, we might have cases that we discuss, but it's essential that you attend these 2-hour synchronous sessions. If you go to the virtual office hours, again, this link that's listed here is for our class entirely. So if we are meeting one-on-one, you can utilize this link, or if for our Adobe Connect sessions that are synchronous in our class, this is the same link that you will use. So to get back to course information, here's a little blurb about myself, where I come from educationally, occupationally, my family, what I'm interested in. You will notice link for the syllabi here, so you can click on them, review the course at a glance. This will help to really delineate the course throughout the 8 weeks and what's expected. Course policies, it is advantageous for you to review this as well. This will discuss what happens for late work, plagiarism, the point distribution, and then rubrics are included in this folder for the discussion board. This course has some unique aspects for it, and we'll discuss this in the welcome video for week 1, but there's some discussion boards that are 1 week in length and then others that are 2 weeks in length, and then other rubrics for the presentation and final assignment. And then there's a folder here for the bigger assignments. So the course information tab just really has a lot of great information and tools about an overview of the class. What else? I'm going to talk about the different weeks in separate announcements. I do plan to post announcements at the beginning of every week to review what is due, to talk about that. And with these announcements, I always post a video announcement as well. So you'll click on these weeks and we'll talk about them in my separate announcements as to the topics, what's expected, the course materials, assignments, and activities. So you might want to peruse that as well. But the main thing is to become comfortable with the start here, the course information, review my announcements, and know where the virtual office link is. I'll talk about the additional week 1 assignments in my upcoming video, but I'm really excited to start this course together. Here's a little picture of my kiddos for you to enjoy. We just had trunk or treat yesterday evening on Wednesday, October 18th. This is my William. He is turning 6 tomorrow on the 20th. This is my Autumn, she's 3, and this is my Noah, he's 2. So when I am not in class with you all or doing things, this is what I'm doing. I'm being a mama to these 3. But I look forward to our time together, getting to know you all a little bit, and look forward to my upcoming week 1 announcement as well, okay? Thank you all.